Hello?
Hi, Annie.
Mrs. Wilkins?
Annie, you can call me Mom.
Hi, what's going on?
Well, I wanted to thank you for coming by and showing up for Marcela's funeral.
I felt like I owed it to her.
You know, I'm glad you guys got to spend the summer together, Annie.
Me too. I'm really thankful. I'm gonna miss her so much.
I know you are. I'm going to miss her too.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm not aching as much.
Oh, that's good. Hey, listen. Now listen, honey. I've talked to Dr. Patel, and he wants to start including another regimen into your cocktail starting on Monday.
Mama, can we talk?
Of course.
I want to thank you for allowing me to come here to spend my final days with my sister, and now to spend them with my mom, too.
No, honey, no. It's me who should be thanking you for coming here and staying with me. I know I wasn't always there for you. I love you, Marcela.
I love you, too, Mama. But I want to talk to you about these regimens.
What about them?
I don't want to keep taking them.
If you want to stop the cocktail, and then it stops today.
Of course.
I know we've grown distant, Annie, but I was wondering if I could bring by some of Marcela's belongings
Of course.
for you. I can't take them with me, and I don't know anybody else I should give them to, so. But I think you'll like them.
Yeah, I'd love to have them.
Be over soon.
I'll be here.
I'm glad we're doing this. We need to fight.
It's who we are. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Junebug.
Come on in.
Annie, I don't want you to be afraid to call me, okay? For anything at all. If you want to talk, tell me your problems, just have an ear. I mean, I know we weren't close, but you're my daughter and I love you.
I love you too. What is all this?
Oh, well, this is stuff she had in her bedroom. Well, I thought you might like it. I wish I could take it with me, but I'm flying out tomorrow.
Welcome to my humble abode, sister. So, you will be staying over here. I'm down this way, and then the bathroom is right over there.
Awesome. Just let me know if there's anything I can do. I just want to make you feel more comfortable.
You being here makes me as comfortable as possible. I can't thank you enough for being here for me, spending this time with me in my final days. I cannot thank you enough.
Knock it off! I don't want you talking like this. I don't want to hear things like this. We're here. You and me. We're together. And we're fighting this.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes. I'm happy I'm here too. Wow. These bring back so many memories.
It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
It's not. Not one bit.
I wish I could stay. But please, call me anytime or text me, answer my calls. I mean, I know I'm not good with this AI BS, but...
I will. I promise.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. It's just one of my friends. I'll call her back.
Scarlett?
No, Scarlett moved to Las Vegas.
Oh, Anita?
No, Anita's in college. It's my old friend Jessie. I'll call her back.
Hey, would you like to have lunch with me tomorrow before I leave?
Yeah. What did you have in mind?
Olive Garden?
Olive Garden?
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of them back home, and I really love that chicken Alfredo frita.
I see.
What, is that okay? I mean, do you like pasta?
Yeah, I love pasta. I'm just more of a red sauce girl, but I'll totally bust down on some lasagna.
Bust down?
Yeah, like tear it up, chow down.
Oh, God. I don't understand your lingo, really. But you know what? I think your friend really needs you, so I'm going to go. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Do you want me to come by here, or you want to meet at Olive Garden?
I mean, whatever's easier. We could just meet there.
Okay, awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. So, Mom told me you're not doing treatments anymore?
No, it's hurting me, Annie. I just want some peace before I'm gone.
We're so much alike. Probably too much alike, which is why we fought so much.
No, we fought because I abandoned you.
I don't care about that. I'm sorry for ever making it a problem. You're my sister. And I love you. And we were both young, okay? And we don't know what we're doing, and there's no way to navigate life. I'm glad we're spending this time together. I love you.
I love you too.
Listen, I know you're scared.
I'm terrified, but I'm glad that you're with me.
Annie, I see you've had a hard week. How are you feeling today, in this moment?
It's been hard. Really hard. I can't seem to shake this feeling of emptiness since Marcela passed away.
I understand. Grief is a complex journey. Have you been using the coping strategies we discussed last time?
Yeah, but it's like a constant battle in my head. I just keep replaying our last moments together, and it just hurts so much. And it's just, I only got to spend this one summer with her.
I know. Losing someone you care about so deeply is one of the toughest experiences. Remember, it's okay to feel this way. And be thankful for that time. So many don't even get that.
I know. I'll always cherish last summer. So how's work, Michelle? Any interesting cases lately?
Actually, I just had a session with Annie. She's really struggling after her sister's passing.
Annie, the one you've been emotionally invested in since day one?
I care about all my clients, Rachel. But yes, Annie's case is close to home.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Michelle. You're blurring the boundaries again. You can't let your personal attachment cloud your professional judgment.
It's not that simple though, Rachel. Annie's grieving. She needs support, not textbook therapy.
I get that, but confidentiality is crucial. You can't let your emotional connection compromise the trust your clients place in you.
You see everything so black and white. Not everything fits neatly into your therapeutic frameworks.
Because those frameworks exist for a reason. They ensure ethical conduct and prevent harm to everyone involved.
Yes, it's true. But empathy goes beyond guidelines. Annie's sister was more than just a client to her.
And you're her therapist. Remember that.
So did I tell you about Tucky? Now when I get him to stand up, he spins in circles and does tricks for his turkey.
Stop it! Oh my god, that is so cute. I love Tucky.
So speaking of that, did you get the paperwork from the doctor?
Well, I didn't want to tell you because I know you were worried about Tucky, but it's good news. The treatment worked. I'm in remission.
Annie, I am so happy for you. You deserve happiness. You deserve help. I'm so happy.
We both do. And this just means that I have more time to spend with you. And that just makes me so happy.
Annie, that makes me happy too. I want to spend time with you. But you know this isn't for me. That I'm not gonna be here.
Stop saying things like that! Anything could happen.
Not for me, Annie. Not for me. I can feel every single day. My body is getting weaker and sicker day by day. It's not happening for me.
No. I don't believe that. And you shouldn't either. Because all we have right now is hope.
Annie, I need you to understand. You need to deal with this. I need you to accept what is happening. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. There's no stopping it.
So Annie, how have things been since we last met? You seem a little subdued today.
I just can't seem to get over this. The weight just seems heavier every single day. And I miss Marcela so much. I just can't believe she's gone.
It's hard for you to accept, I can only imagine. Coping with loss is very difficult, especially when you've suddenly bonded with someone. How long had you guys been estranged?
All my life. Which is what makes it so ironic. We had one summer together, and now she's gone. When we had our whole lives.
Annie, I apologize for being here today. It's not ethical for two therapists to be present in a session. I'll leave if it makes you at all uncomfortable.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I actually feel a little bit happier with the two of you here. I just need somebody to talk to.
Annie, I understand you feel low. And I want to make sure you get the best care. But having Rachel here is not a normal practice, and we need to maintain professional boundaries.
Michelle's right, Annie. We're here for you. But it's important to consider the ethical standards in therapy.
I get it, I do. But honestly, I've just been so down lately that having the both of you here makes me feel a little less alone.
Losing someone close is a monumental loss, Annie. You're not alone in feeling that way. Have you considered joining a grief support group or seeking additional therapy?
Yeah, I have. But God, it's just so hard to get out of bed sometimes. I'm just so exhausted.
Have you been diagnosed?
Chronic fatigue syndrome, apparently. Who fucking knows?
It must be really difficult on top of everything else. Have you tried to speak to a specialist about managing it?
Specialists, therapists. God, is there anything else?
Annie, I'm just trying to help you.
All you ever talk about is therapy. And it's not like it even helps. It's not going to bring Marcela back. And I thought that I can come here and try to deal with my grief, but that doesn't seem possible here either. All you talk about is therapists and specialists and doctors.
I'm just trying to help you manage your symptoms.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not in the right headspace today. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Annie. Do you think that was my fault?
The group therapy? I don't think it worked.
It was just an experiment.
Some experiment.
Oh my god, I can't believe you kept this picture!
I kept everything, Annie. I always had to keep all of those memories.
I've wanted you to be a part of my life for so long.
And I needed you, Annie. I needed you too. I needed you, and you have no idea how much it means to me for you to be here with me, seeing all of this, spending our last days together. It means the world to me. And if I never see another day, Annie, most importantly, I want you to know that I love you.
You know, I never thought I'd make it through these treatments, but here I am, cancer-free.
You're a fighter, Annie. I never doubted you for a second.
God, I wish Dad and Mom were here to see this.
Dad's been so busy at his shop. And Mom, God only knows what she's been up to. Annie, I need you to promise me something.
What is it, Marcela?
Promise me. Promise me that you won't forget me. That I won't just become some memory to you.
I promise, Marcela. But I can't imagine a world without you.
It's coming. Unfortunately. The doctors have said there's no more time. I'm running out of time, and this is it.
Annie, it's Michelle. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time.
No. It's okay. I was just lost in my thoughts. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. I wanted to call and apologize. I realized our last session ended abruptly, and I wanted to explain.
Yeah, okay. Continue.
I made a mistake. Having Rachel in the room during our session was unethical, and I shouldn't have allowed it. I thought an additional ear might help, but it was wrong of me to breach confidentiality.
Yeah, I totally accept your apology. Honestly, I really didn't think anything of it.
Right. Well, I understand if you feel uncomfortable or upset about it. It wasn't fair to you, and I take full responsibility for that.
I did feel a bit thrown off, and I really wasn't sure why, but... Well, I didn't know it was against ethical standards.
I am truly sorry, Annie. It won't happen again. Your privacy and comfort during our sessions are my top priority.
Thank you for calling me. I really appreciate your honesty.
Of course, and I want you to know that I'm here to support you. You've been through so much, Annie, and your resilience is admirable.
I'd love to come by later.
Sure, we can schedule another session. Would you like to come back in the evening?
Yeah. Hello, Scarlett?
Annie! What the hell is up? I've been trying to reach you. How are you doing?
Oh my god, I haven't talked to you in weeks. It's been really hard.
I have been so consumed in Vegas. I fucking miss you, Annie. I understand. I've been praying for you, Annie. I know this is a difficult time, but have you thought about turning to God? Or that Bible I gave you?
I appreciate your efforts. I really do. Listen, I know you grew up religiously. It doesn't happen for everyone, okay? And it's really hard to believe in anything right now, especially with everything that's been happening. I just lost my sister, Scarlett. I don't know if I could believe in a God that would just take her from me like this. I can't reconcile the pain away by just believing in an all-powerful God, especially when he could just be so cruel.
Annie, remember our conversations about faith?
No, I totally understand. I don't take any offense. And I'm sorry too. I appreciate your friendship, but I need to process this in my own way. And faith is something I just don't feel like embracing right now.
Sometimes in moments like this, turning to something bigger than ourselves can provide solace and strength.
Thank you, Scarlett. I don't know anymore.
Bye, girl.
Marcela, I wish you were here. I wish I could talk to you, hug you one more time. I don't know if I'll ever find the answers I seek, but I'll keep trying. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
No. This can't be happening again. After everything, after all the treatments, the hope, how could this be happening? I fought so hard. I thought I beat it. How am I supposed to face this again? To go through all this pain, the uncertainty, the fear?
Annie, take your time. Whenever you're ready, tell me what's troubling you.
It's back. My cancer, it's back.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Annie. This must be incredibly difficult for you.
I thought I was done with this. I thought I could move on and start living again. But now I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I have the strength to fight this again.
It's understandable to feel the way you do right now. You've been through so much, and going through it again is incredibly daunting. But remember, you're a warrior. To any Wilkins I know, fights.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't want this pain and the uncertainty and I can't.
Your feelings are valid, Annie. It's completely okay to be scared. But remember, you've shown immense strength before. And this is no different. You're resilient.
I feel so broken.
And you will be, for now. You're stronger than you think, Annie. And I'll be here for you, to help you. Let's take things one step at a time.
I'm gonna be okay.
Of course you are.
Oh my god, do you want me to see this video? Look.
That is not funny.
It is so totally funny.
Okay. It's sort of funny.
Jump scares are insane on this app.
Do you remember that tree? That big oak tree that we used to climb in the back when we were kids?
Yeah, we used to climb it like all the time.
And I would climb higher and higher.
Yeah, and you were like such a scaredy cat, but you would like do it all the time. You'd climb higher and higher just to prove me wrong.
Well, that's because you kept daring me to go higher and higher, and I had to always do one better. I've been thinking about it, and I want to ask you. Can I ask you for one last promise?
Anything. Promise.
I want you to promise me, no matter what, you keep climbing higher and higher and never stop climbing, whether I'm here or not. Keep climbing, Annie.
I promise. I promise I'll keep climbing. For the both of us. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Is it really you?
In the flesh. How are you?
Oh my god, I thought you were in Vegas. What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay away, especially when you said you were in remission.
Well, I couldn't have done it without everybody's support. You know, my friends and my family.
How long are you here for?
Just for the weekend. I have to go back to Vegas, but I have some really cool things planned for us this weekend.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
What's next for you, Annie?
I am going to savor every moment. I am never going to take life for granted again.
That's really awesome, Annie.
I would so love to come to Vegas. And I got to visit Eden too.
Your mom?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. We started speaking again.
That's really awesome, Annie. How did that go?
Surprisingly, the loss of Marcela.
Sometimes that bonds people closer.
Life is a journey with no guarantees, no promises of fairness, and certainly no shortage of problems. But it's in these darkest hours that our very existence is called into question, and that's when we find our real strength. I've stood at the forefront of despair, watched the life drain from my sister Marcela, and felt the cruel touch of cancer threaten to take me too. But here I am. I will always fight.
This is a divine design. Hope you come along for the ride. Life sure changes. This is a divine design. I love the high, knowing it's you and I. Divine design. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Memories fade, but we should stay the same. Family shouldn't allow themselves to act in this way. Now you're coming around again and again. Think I can't do well. I love you. Focused on me, things are changing. Go ahead, be free. Oh, this is a divine design. Oh yeah, yes it is. Come along for the ride. Life should change us.